There's usually a reason why we spend a lot of time creating content, and it could be for business growth, to share our knowledge and expertise, but for a lot of us, it's actually to build our personal brand. A personal brand has the power to open doors to opportunities that you may not otherwise have had access to. A classic example, look at Joe Rogan's $200 million Spotify deal. It all started because of his personal brand. We're already seeing that companies where the founder has a personal brand is already perceived at a much higher level than those who don't. A local example, look at Andrew and Ed from Opez Partners. A really well executed example of having a personal brand that aligns really well with their business. And in a volatile market that we potentially could be in, they still seem to flourish. So from observing those who have built phenomenal personal brands, here's 3 things I took away from their journey. Step 1, find your focused and niched calling. If you look at the people you follow who have a large following, good content, and have a recognizable personal brand, they are all super focused on the one thing. For Joe Rogan, it's really deep conversations on his podcasts. For Ed and Andrew, it's property investment. Also, if you find your focused calling, writing and building a personal brand becomes so much easier, and it actually becomes a lot more natural as you go on. Step 2, they publish consistently. It doesn't matter what your frequency is or what medium you choose, you have to publish your content consistently. Posting consistently does a couple of things. A, it gives you momentum. B, it gives your audience something to expect. And C, it keeps you accountable. Once you get into the rhythm, it actually becomes a lot of fun. Also, mentors are everything. If you see someone with a personal brand that resonates with you, or one that you aspire to create, hit them up, see if they're down for a chat. It's far easier to learn from someone who's done it instead of trying to figure it out all alone. And step 3, they know what they want. This one is kind of important. Now let's imagine you've built a personal brand, millions of followers, they love what you create. It'll reach a point where you and they will want something else or something more. So it becomes super important to know what you want through your personal brand. Is it to create an income stream? Perhaps it's to create influence, or maybe it's genuinely just to pass on your expertise. It's very important that you identify this because this will become your North Star. If you just want to pass on your knowledge, then a brand deal may not be aligned with your plans. But if you're after income, then that brand deal could be a significant milestone for you, so get clear. Before we close, I'd love to know, what have you observed from people you follow that have great personal brands? I'll catch you next time.